We are the industry leader in the workover sector, and we humbly believe that well servicing can be done better.
This is a space that is incredibly challenged and in many ways, in my opinion, left behind, but it's also a space that is absolutely critical to a sustainable domestic U.S. oil and gas business.
We knew that the culture was past tense, so to speak, and that there was a lot of opportunity to high grade the business with culture, process, and training, specifically built around technology and ability to measure ourselves and use performance metrics to compete in the market.
Brigade was founded on the principle that the workover sector can be done better. We need to focus on the man, we need to focus on the equipment, and hence we will do a better job for our customers.
You could go to a lot of workover rigs anywhere in the United States today, in any basin, USA, and things really might not have changed depending on the rig and the operator and the crew from 1970.
How do we provide a better quality service to our customers? And at the same time, how do we provide a better quality service to our employees?
Innovation on two main fronts. We wanted to evolve service quality and we wanted to evolve technology. We are trying to bring a whole nother level of service quality from our crews. We need to be seen and recognized as the industry leader in life of well servicing from a pulling unit. The best assets, process, policies, and most important leaders and men and women in the space.
There's never been the doctrine written for well servicing on how you do each job in well servicing. It has all been handed down rig crew to rig crew. One of the things that we've been working on hard is writing the well servicing doctrine. It's been a tremendous undertaking and taking a holistic view of it and going, are we doing it correctly? And we've learned so much through there. I mean, there's all kinds of things. You know, the doctrine itself has to be the basis of everything, your training, your development. If somebody doesn't know what right looks like, then how do they know they're doing it wrong? We give you the education, the tools, we give you the training. We want you to develop. We want you to have this as a career, and we want you to have upward mobility. And I want you to go from SSE to CEO. There is no ceiling in Brigade on where you stop. It's all up to you.
Our policies that have been studied and developed are passed on to our crew members, and they're competent in those areas.
There are specific things you need to know about a broad array of different topics that pertain to our business. So you have those competencies. And we have 4 levels of competencies. We have awareness, fundamental, skill, and mastery. And then you have to build out the training for each one of those.
On the technology side, data first and foremost, be it measuring everything internally and cross-linking that in a more sophisticated manner, or getting down to wellhead, men and equipment, instrumentation, and measuring that performance. If you can't measure it, you can't fix it.
Nobody's ever measured technology at the wellhead on the well servicing side as far as completions goes. So we try to be innovative in what we're doing. We want to measure slips to slips. We want to measure connection time. We want to measure time on plug. We want to measure pump pressures. We want to measure flow, how much flow we're getting back, how much flow we're getting in. It'll give us a cutting edge to be able to take data back to the customers, to give them the cutting edge as well, to get better at what they're doing, cut costs, make things more efficient, and make our guys better than the rest of the guys.
Real-time data to understand how to, for example, assets, how to properly place them, when to place them, how to adjust for that, how to move them around, and also for the maintenance of them, the preventative maintenance, which is a big component of our structure at Brigade. Is, we spend a lot of money maintaining our equipment, but when you have 150 rigs and hundreds and hundreds of pieces of capital equipment out there, doing it on an Excel spreadsheet is kind of dated. And when you have technology or software that can actually keep you ahead of the game with respect to managing that process for you and reporting it to you to definitively define it's been done and accomplished, that's huge.
Leadership is the key to success in any organization. I believe that we can take an individual off the streets, plug them into a good system, and train them up to do a hazardous, technically challenging job in a reasonable amount of time.
Here at Brigade, we run a decentralized organization. Depending on what rank you have, what position you have. You're free to do your job within your parameters.
We are going to take care of our customers, we're taking care of our people, we're going to do it safer, and we're going to do it the right way. I don't think there's another company in our circle that's doing that. We could just go out there and just take a rig and go, but no, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to make sure the equipment's right before we go to field. We're investing in our guys to make sure everything's right.
We don't accept failure. We don't accept substandard performance. We don't accept injuring and hurting our people.
How to run tubing, how to rig up, how to safely rig down, how to run a safe operation. It's a large, extensive program designed for the benefit of the employees and our crew members.
The goal of Brigade overall is to be the best, the safest company to work for.
The challenge is the opportunity. The space can be done better, it should be done better, and we believe that it will be done better.